Okay, welcome back to the Python Basics for Data Science and Machine Learning course. And let's start with our first program today. And today I'm just going to tell you that how we are going to use different variables in Python and how they are called. And first important thing is to know that how to comment something. So for commenting in Python, we do use this hash sign. So first thing we are going to do is to create variables. And how to create variables. Variables are specific, case sensitive. So in Python, specific variables, and these are case sensitive variables, uh, names. And but we are going to do next, we are going to call up value through a variable name. So let's create a variable. Say credit hours is equal to 4.0, or we can take it as an integer 4. If we take it as 4.0, it will take it as float, and if we just write 4, it will take it as an integer value. And marks. So this is very simple, that how we create. We don't need to write any data type with it. We don't need to write any declaration with it. Simple. We are just going to write the name of the variable, and we are going to write the value of the variable. And in Python, indentation is very important. So writing like this or writing with like this after some spaces or tab is different. So I will show you in future that how the indentation is interpreted in Python. So let's suppose I want to see the value of marks. So I will just simply write marks, and I will run the code, and it will give me the value of marks, that is 79.5. So this is how we can make as many variables as we want, and we can use it in different um, functions and formulas as well. So let's see an example of a mathematical formula. Make a new variable grace marks, and I am going to assign it like let's assume 12.6. And now I'm going to do marks plus grace marks. I'm going to execute this. So it will just add 79.5 and 12.6. So simple, it's very simple that we can do any mathematical expression. If we want to multiply it, we can multiply it. If we want to divide it, we can divide it. So these formulas are very easily usable in this. There is another way that if we want to see the print, we want to print the output, or we can say that how we are going to use the print function. So using the print function, it will also again show the output print, and then in parentheses we will write, and we will execute it. So it will show the same output in this manner as well. So print signatures are that you write the print keyword and then you uh, write the parenthesis within parentheses you will write your variable or expression or whatever you want to print. And let's suppose I mark it like this. See, I told you that as I told you that indentation is very important in Python. So I have indented it and it says that unexpected indent because it is not in some function. So try not to do any unnecessary indentation. Otherwise, the program will give you some compilation error for indentation. So this is how we are going to use simple formula and simple print statement in Python. So there are many different types of variables in every programming languages. We have integers, we have floats. So let's suppose if we want to see the type of the variables, um, credit hours. So we need to write the type keyword, and in this keyword, I'm going to write the name of the variable, and I'm going to execute it. So it has told me that it is integer. So if we want to see the type of variable grace marks, so it is telling me that it is float. So it is going to tell with the type of type keyword, we can get the type of our variables if we don't know this. So this is how you are going to use this handy keywords in Python. Now let us create some variables with the string values. So string value variables, string 1 is equal to, in double quotes we need to write it, it is first Python program. So this is my string variable and let's check its type. String 1. So it is telling me that it is string, str string. Okay, let's create another variable, status, and I store true in it. So true is a keyword for in Python, and it is a boolean value with boolean variable. So when I write type status, so it tells me that it's bool. So this is how you are going to use different strings in this language platform, Python. So these were some basic variable creations because we need definitely we will need variables for the program.